Coach here with Trading Friends. Number one signal just won a couple minutes ago. The strike rate on NADEX was 15.86. We sold it for $52. A target one would be $42. A target two would be $32. A target three would be $22. It's already hit target one. It took it 2.8 pips. So in 2.8 pips, it made 10 bucks. Now there's exactly 30 minutes left because it's going to expire at 8 o'clock. And for the folks that's been with me a long time, they know that I say it doesn't matter if it's an in-the-money strategy, an out-of-the-money strategy, or an at-the-money strategy. I personally expect to win every single entry within 20 minutes. And it's not like if I don't win in 20 minutes, I close it out, right? This one won in exactly 20 minutes. I posted the trade in the signal room at 10 minutes after 7, and it won at exactly 7:30. Now, what do I mean by it won? When you first starting out, you're trying to find these paths and these, what's the word I'm looking for? Patterns, right? Paths, patterns. And you can see there's not much of a path or a pattern here. Your top pivots are going sideways and your bottom pivots, for the most part, are going sideways. And so that's called consolidation. So it's consolidating down. You know, in a perfect world, you catch them way up here and then you run it all the way down. Or in a perfect world, you catch it way down here and you run it all the way up. But the reality of it, the market's as peaks and valleys. And so we're just trying to time them. So when you first start out, your main goal is to get target one, and that's just to get a win, and you're trying to get 7 T1s before you get 3 losses. That's kind of the goal. And then as you improve and your ability to make quick decisions improve and understanding the market and understanding all the different things that you'll learn here live. I'm not trying to sell it to you on YouTube, but when you get here and learn all that, maybe you hold this ticket for a T2. So instead of making $10 in 20 minutes, maybe you can make $20, right, in an hour. Or maybe you can make $30 in an hour. And then as you improve, we're not trying to make these candles go deeper to make more money. We're just going to raise our contracts based off of our skill set, our mindset, our risk tolerance, and actually how much money we got. So imagine if you had a $1,000 account, you might be trying to make $50 a day. If you have a $100 account, you might be trying to make $5 a day. If you have a $5,000 account, you might be trying to make $300 a day. So it's going to be different based on how much money you're playing. So when someone says, how much money can I make? The answer is always the same. How much money do you have? Right? And so if you have $100, how much can you realistically make? 5 or 10 bucks a day, average. If you have $1,000, how much can you make? $100 to $200 a day, average. And so you can scale up or scale down. So we're watching this. If you're a T1 player, you're already out and you're just watching the movement. The signals that I give, that I post, they don't come with a stop loss. So you know when I give a record like yesterday, 5-2, the day before that, 4-1, the day before that, 4-1, the day before that, 6-1, the day before that, 6-1. 70%, 80%, 70%, 90% out of groups of 10, those have never been stopped. So they either win or they lose. It's binary. And based on whether they win or not is based off of how well you are. So someone like Mike that's with me this morning, he might be looking to make $30 every trade, but based on what he sees, he might only make $10 on a trade. Or he might only make $12 on a trade. Or heck, he might lose $5 on a trade. But his top and his bottom is 30-30. It could be 50-50, 100-100, 10-10. Not everybody's the same. So if you want to come hang out, I offer everybody a free trial. Come hang out with me as long as it takes for you to make an educated decision on whether or not you want to learn how to do this. I'm going to be going on vacation tomorrow, so today's our last trading day of the week. It's Wednesday. I do have 3 or 4 videos from yesterday, and I'm going to do 3 or 4 today, and they'll all be uploaded together. So if you have any questions, let me know. See you. Peace.